second part. Okay, this is second part for tonight, for 3rd of August 2022. Time is 6 p.m. Market just open. All right. Longest story short, what are we doing there? Okay, hold on. I got it. Okay, so longest story short, we have these orders. Yes. Okay. All right. So, all right. So that's our problem. Is this actually it's not a bad problem? This is the not being to the downside. Treasury yields. We talked about it earlier before the recording started. Historic era of what's happened here in terms of how the market is reacting, the bond vigilantes are reacting to the Fed action. And we actually pulled back down. As we went up in rates, most last 60 days, look how the longer term pulled back. Remember, 91 day, 5 years, 10 years, and 30. So you could see that we're getting normalized. Look at the values. If you divide by 10, that's the yield. 2.8, 2.7, almost 2.8, and 2.9. That's about right. And that's 2.4. We're getting better. Where do I like to see it? Probably 3 to 4 up here. Why? If you look at inflation adjusted, we're still having free money. I don't want free money out there. Do I want more pain? Well, listen, it's all relative. It's all relative. So it depends what your entry point is on that cost. So, all right. These were adjusted on Sunday. These are 3 months yield on the VIX futures, and we're a little bit. This is live. It's telling me that we're near a high, nearby high. I mean, if you go to 4, we probably are at the high. So when it gets to 0, we're at the bottom, which happened up here. Go back there, right there. So now, SP2, we went up today, very good, 82. And look at what happened here versus Sunday. If you look at this part of our video, Sunday versus now, we went back to this rendezvous point. Before, this looked like this was a rendezvous point. The last 3 days have pushed us up here. So we could be set up for a Friday sell-off. Yeah, we could have a big number. We could have a big number on Friday. If we do, the Fed is going to say, okay, I got to do another 75 points. And that's the fear. So I would look at my BAWA names tomorrow and clean house. Don't want to see it come in. Remember, by the time the cash opens, you're in trouble. Because the number comes out at 8:30. Cash opens at 9:30. VIX. Okay. We have a VIX play on, thanks to Nancy and thanks to Peter. Peter was the one who put it together. Nancy sent it out and actually cured it. Peter had the timing. Nancy had the trade. And we're still in it. We're slightly up or down. Nothing big. By the way, in our option package, there's a net open market position that Nancy and Cash maintain. And now we begin to do delta. On the delta, we want to make sure, guys, you realize we have to apply size. Size adds up. Yeah. 10 contract versus 5 is 2 different delta. The same delta, we got to multiply by size. That's the one we're going to put in over the night. Okay, and that page is open to members only for the options. So you could know what our net open option positions are. Okay, these are the indices. We're at 10 handles. Okay. These are the cash indices, SPX, NDX, and Russell. Okay, and you could see what Lowry's volume data shows. No signal. Very muted. The signal was here. The red line or green line. We're getting nothing. Very low. Muted. So that's that. Now this one on the other hand, which is, we don't publish this much. This is work that Peter did. Yeah, it has to do with the buy and sell signal. It's actually a system. And it's not for you to jump in there and do it right then, because it does get squashed sometimes. But it's a preponderance of evidence. It's another factor in that mode. Preponderance of evidence. That is, I do look at this what the systems are doing. I know one thing: they're all long. Boom, long, very nice. Long, very nice. Long from here and got his ass kicked, but stayed on long. and now also long term, all for long. So we haven't had that in a while. We've had the other way. We've been short all of them. Very interesting setup. Yeah. We do not distribute this. Yeah, this is a special. Yeah. All right. What else do I have for you guys? Nothing. That's it. Now, one more chart. We gotta do one more chart. That's you guys can also get off of any browser, and that's this one. Let's see where we are here. Kind of went into this in 2008 when things were really, really bad, and I got stuck with it. No, 200-day percentage of 200-day names above the 200-day moving average. So it's a percentage scoring indicator again. We're at 36% now. But look at what we had there. There was not a divergence yet. You have a lot of divergence on top. Where look at this divergence. We went going up, this went down, 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 and then cha-ching. So this is very normally seen. You don't see a V bottom that fast. Now they added this, which is very good. We didn't have this before. Going back 5 years. So we got 5 years. You really see that phenomenal. This is 2020. This is 2019. This is the one I'm talking about in the December. This is the COVID, and here's the June low. So, and that was the March 4th, July 4th, July 4th. So we're pulling up, and then we're about to cross. These two are very close to 20 and 50. I don't use 10 and 20. It's a little bit too fast. I'm on a little bit slower mode to see it. So 20 and 50 and about to cross. So if it holds, we should going up forward. So that's that. Any questions for me, please? Again, don't forget tomorrow we have a open house, and we register once here on GoToWebinar. Your email is protected, doesn't go anywhere. We don't sell this to anybody. It's actually the machine keeps reminding you as this next meeting. We usually have 2 or 3 meetings forward scheduled, so the machine doesn't die and can email us out to remind you if you'd like to attend. But that's tomorrow at 8:30. Any questions for me, please? Okay, guys. Sorry about the rain in Florida, but remember, we're green here. The 75-mile distance between the ocean, Atlantic, and the Gulf allows us to have and flat area, no hills, very low, if any. Up north maybe, but not down here. No hiking here, unfortunately. But nothing to trap this air. So this air is very clean, incredible fresh air, a lot of rain. That makes it even more clear, and green. And then because right after that we get sun. You can't ask for more. That's why it's paradise, Oh, so anyhow, you guys just trade well, and then come on, live out here. As a friend of mine wrote to me today from I'd like to invest here. I said, you're not the only one. There's a lot of people here. Be careful. Prices are high. I mean, as a matter of fact, one thing we have seen down here has been against the other markets. It's got a market of its own, and but the problem is that it's not a secret. Everybody knows it's very, very expensive. The rents here rents and property are very high, way above Beverly Hills. I can assure you. So, and this area is called the Paradise Coast, and it's really paradise, but you got to pay for it. So welcome to America. All right, guys, I'm out of here. See you. We're going to get these things processed and posted. We probably have to post it in 2 files due to the breakage here. So take care, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.